to stop me, but they can't stop me. Welcome back to another video with your boy, That Boy Dez. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for your view. If you watched my first video, thank you. I appreciate you for giving me the time, giving me your ears, your listening. That video is not good, but that's why I posted it, to allow myself to grow, and why not? It's there for me to watch. I actually just watched it previously, or before I'm recording this video, because this is my 5th time recording this video. They tried to stop me. They've been trying to stop me, but today's a great day. Yes, I watched my first video for the first time, or for the second time, because I watched it when I first posted it, wrote down notes, and I told myself, good job, I'm proud of you, because that could have been a fear of mine, or that could be a fear of people. That kind of was a fear of mine. But now it's just like, I don't care. I don't have any fears. It's just me talking to you guys about how I feel. And if you're new to my channel, I'm going to show you what I do. I do a free write every single day. Landscape. Every single day. Pretty dope, you know. So do that every day. Then I just come on here and just express myself to you guys, my thoughts, how I'm feeling in the writing. Like today, the free write is named value. So it's questions about what's value, who's value, where's value, stuff like that. Across those points, it could be social, economic, political realms. Pretty good talking points, and just coming from my thoughts and just me being creative and expressing that. And it's never that hard just to talk on the camera, and maybe someone watch it. Who knows? I don't know if anyone's gonna watch this, but I'm trying to get better at talking. And when I was writing stuff down, critiquing myself in the video, I said I can't use like, and but overly, too much. I just gotta flow, and I just have to talk, and I just gotta be able to connect quick and use my mind and use my brain and just talk and communicate and grow. Using that to grow with the thoughts and what I have seen, to allow myself to form and articulate opinions and thoughts and potentially maybe theories at a point. So, but I thank you guys for tuning in. And I was thinking that this series is going to be called Analyzing the Game. That is what I'm going to call the series that I created for my YouTube channel, that I yap. I'm yapping, consistently yapping. And I thank you for watching, because that means a lot. Because my genre is going to be aimed at people, I hope, that have decent attention spans, and they can turn this on when they're cleaning, reading, have friends over maybe, just for the free thought, the free speech, the open thought, the open mind, the openness of this, the pureness of how I'm trying to put my creations out there, and just me being authentic and wanting that feel and sense of authenticity. And I hope people can, in my last video, I said repel like a magnet, but I meant attract. I I hope that I could attract people to the what I'm building with my channel, and it's a good place. This is gonna be a good place to be, and I'm super happy to just continue to do things that I like and walk on the path that I want to be on, and no one can steer me off of that. And I'm ready. No fears. I'm ready to go at it. I'm ready to do this for you guys. I'm just ready. I don't know what point I was at, but I'm going to read it now. I'm going to start. It says, I say, who values what you think? Do you consistently have to prove your value to one? Who is creating the essence of value allocated to items in our reality? Humans should have the highest expected value in themselves. You can never be stopped with consistent belief in yourself. Knowledge is power and can be obtained. But can it be applied and put to use? Only you with your path can dictate the answer to that. Strive for value in everything you partake in. Extract the best things in life. Does value bring power? That's a question to you. Does value bring power? What do you think? And if so, if you get power, what will you do with it? For me, I can assume this power came from money. And money gives people power and influence. And if I had power, I would provide faith for the people that are humans, exactly what I am existing as. Exist to be existing as I am human. It shouldn't be that hard to be good humans. In normal society, people lie, steal, and cheat. These actions should be learned. So if these actions are committed, we are protecting humans against things that already may have taken place in history. But do we learn from these things? Where are we? We're not doing our duty. Are we doing our duty to learn and be up to speed on things that are going on for our fellow humans, for our fellow citizens, for our fellow neighbors? Are we doing that in the correct way? In a moral way? In a moral way? Can't talk again. That's fine though. But are we doing that? Is that happening? Should that be happening? Are humans valued in 2025? What do you think? Yes, no, maybe. Heck no. Heck yeah. I think no. And there's no doubt about it, it's no question. The follow-up to that was, if so, why aren't more people outraged? I believe the veil is over everyone's eyes. Seeing with your eyes but not being able to connect what you see in reality can be hurtful to societies. Is it because people do not seem to value the policies and laws put into place that are meant to attack and harm them directly? Yes, that is. There's a famous thing that I seen, but I don't ever remember where I got it from, so don't quote me. Don't. People say, or people state that they don't do politics, they don't play politics, they don't get into politics. But politics will play them, politics will do everything to them, because that's the point of politics. There's people or things that people are opposing. And if you don't realize what those things are, you will just never fully understand. It has been in America's best interest to close their citizens' minds and And look where we happen to be now. Look where we seem to be now. People clueless to anything that is important. Things just don't fall from the sky. They are built upon. There are moments that can be traced in societies and civilizations that give us indications of change in social, political, and economic life. For my free rights, it's usually two-sided, two sides. So that, what I just read, stated all of that, is the first side. A lot of questions, a lot of analyzing, a lot of just putting out my feelings towards the world. That's what writing is. And now I'm just expressing it on video and just working on my speaking of articulating my thought to the paper. Now I'm speaking to you guys, to anyone that's watching. Thank you for your view. Again, I'm always gonna thank you guys. It's not that hard to thank you, and it's not that hard for me to just say how I feel off of my thoughts that I wrote down. That's pretty simple, that's pretty easy, and I can do that. And I will continue to do this. And on the back sides of my writings, I usually try to instill confidence, belief, an edge for the future maybe, and where we should be going and what should we be doing next, and how we should be doing and how you should be doing these things, and just putting it all together as in an actual writing. If I was writing anything, start strong, question, transition, and get to my final points and how I really feel and what the writing is at, why I picked, why I'm using value, why I'm stating what's value, where's value, how's value. So I'm gonna get into it. Backside, this is amazing work, and I see how gifted I am. I'm gifted. I've been given a gift. I can do this. My mind is a gift. Your mind is a gift. You can do anything with your mind. And once it's free of lots of distraction and stimuli, it can get to work. You can get to work. And everyone should be able to do that. Have that chance. Opportunity. So, if you do not value your life, people in power will continue to try to further their gap between us, the middle class, and the poor class. And them, the elite class, will eat up everything possible they can indulge in. Housing properties, they'll take that. Agriculture as in land that farmers were using, but now they maybe can't support their generational family tradition because of not even a policy put into law by the United States Congress. If I learned correct, this branch controls the purse, which means they create and control all economic policies set into place in the country. How telling is that? They will spend their money controlling elections to win, pay to win. That's nothing new. That is nothing new. That's nothing new at all. As a society, it is 99 versus 1. Just that simple. Yes, there are other aspects that matter, but for a human with basic rights, white, black, pink, red, green, man, boy, green, woman, male, Republican, Democrat, these will forever be used against you to control you, in my opinion. There's a lot more to all of this than what you could think. And maybe just me saying this and you being stumbled across my video, that you'll just better yourself and you'll just realize how great that you are and what you can do and what you have and the powers that you have and where those things can take you. And you were born to be something, and that's up to you to figure that out. And with questioning again. Questioning is key for me. That's why analyzing was the perfect word to label this series for me and for you guys. It's a good key word that you can continue to build off and you continue to learn from analyzing. That's just simple. It's just, what do you want from your life? We can just get that. We can just get there. What do you want from your life? This question that I asked, resuming my free write after the little yap in between. All people can be poor, but can all people be rich? One can't say if people are scared to challenge the ones in power. Asking for everyone to be rich isn't even the question. It is to value moving forward with a purpose. Is there a chance to move forward with the purpose you would like? If so, do that no matter what anyone says. That can be your way of unlocking your true value. Value your mind, body, heart, and lastly, value your spirit. That is everything you need. Value listening with the 2 ears you were gifted with. Use your mind to connect, apply, and analyze. Value the thoughts you have. They are unique. Finding yourself, you find your forever. Hold yourself with that value while of course remaining humble, noble, knowing your strengths, elevating to the level that you were created to be at. I believe my values will steer and guide me through the storms of life, the life of storm. Same thing, same difference. Life isn't easy, but continuing to bring your mind to peace will polish the outlook on life that you mold. And you will ultimately be allowed to define what is valuable to you and what isn't. And if you can get one thing out of my free write today, that is value. And it makes me smile that I wrote this. And I'm expressing it to you guys in great manner. Like, great manner. I'm getting better. I'm going to continue to improve with my videos and with these and with just understanding. Improving is the path that I'm on. I know what I'm doing. I know where I want to be, and I know the peace that I have felt by enjoying and loving myself and battling myself in the dark and in tough moments and just facing myself in those moments you might not want to think about, maybe, or you're running away from something, or you fear something. I don't know, it can be anything. Everybody has their own things. Everybody has their own battles, struggles, things that they go through. That's human things. These are human things. Unless you're not human, unless you're not real, who knows? I don't know. They did say some people not real. And if I'm anybody, just make me like Thomas Anderson. I'm back at it again. If you know, you know. But thank you for watching this again, giving me your time. I hope I can entertain you. I hope I can become entertaining. Maybe I can be calming. Maybe I can get you motivated to want to be great. You are great. You're powerful. You have to wake it up. You gotta ignite that fire. By putting yourself in the fire, you're gonna wake something up. Trust and believe. That could be anything. I don't know what you might find, but you're gonna find something. But that's up to you. You matter. That's a thing, but you matter. I actually write stuff on the writings too. So I got, you will impact people not by being different, but by being you. What do you value? Clothes, shoes, knowledge, you are a gem. Just use your value. Just like I'm living. They try to stop me. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me. Fifth, take five. Take five. That's a candy bar. Take five. Take five Reese's. I don't even eat chocolate / candy no more, but that is gas. They try to stop me. It's gonna be up. As soon as this video over, it's up. I thank you for watching. This last video, I could not wrap the video up. I just couldn't talk. I just wanted to keep going. I definitely was yapping. But if you stuck with me, you're a real one. And if you're here now, buckle up. We're on a quick, I'm destined to go up. Quick pace up. Just gotta believe in myself. Stay true to myself. Be happy. Stay happy, smile. Wanna make a change with my creativity. Have a purpose, know my purpose, achieve it. I can do it, you can do it, you are great, I'm great, we're great. You will be successful, but off the definition of your success. Off what you label as successful, not what everyone else wants to label you as. And you will figure it out. Yes, rough moments happen. Life happens. Life will life. You can't control that. You can't control any of that. Control you. Control your responses. Control your mind. Work on your mind. Try your best to control your emotions. Because it is a battle. It's a warfare. It's live and it's well. And if you don't see, you don't wake up, you don't be present, you're an easy target. And if you're watching me right now, I thank you so much, and we are going to continue to grow, and I'm going to continue to grow and go up, and I'm gonna keep doing this every single video. Subscribe to me at THATBOYDEZ, or for the last, Dow, Ya, Zay, DEZ. And then I always said I'm gonna do my best Yannick Sinner impression at the end of every one of my videos. Just a subtle little. I achieved something. I didn't achieve anything. I did actually achieve anything. I achieved posting my first YouTube video. That's an achievement. And this is gonna be my second one. And then it's gonna be my third one. Then it's gonna be my fourth one. Then it's gonna be my fifth one. I'm just gonna keep going. Cause I know the writing is not stopping. That's just where I'm at. And that's where I'm happy to be at. And it's gonna take a lot more days, a lot more moments by myself, moments by yourself, moments in the dark with your eyes closed, meditating, just fully peeling back all the shields that you may have been putting on, and for the things that you might not have been wanting to face. And that is needed. You have to face yourself before you can do anything in this world. And if you could take one last thing with you, take that and find your value. And you can do it. And I hope that you come back to my next video and watch me again, and who knows, cut me on when you're cleaning, studying, reading, just want to chill, wind down for bed. Like I said, you have friends over. It's just free and open thought. So thank you again. If you're new, comment heart. Send this to someone that you love. And subscribe. And hit the like button, please. I would love feedback. But this is great, and I am so happy. And I'm going to continue to just grow and be better and flow and communicate and talk to you guys. And just talk. It's not that hard. Stating that again. So I am out. Thank you for your time.